Hey everyone, welcome back to Road to Master. Hope you're all having a great day. I know I am. Let's just hop in straight in with the two rapid games. You guys might see there, my rating has shot down a bit by accident. Well, sort of by accident. Obviously, I lost games. I went to record a new episode and played the two games, and then realised I forgot to actually hit record. So yeah, ended up losing them both anyway. So what can you do? We've got a 1586 from Italy to start with, and we go e4, e5. Okay, so we go knight f3 here, and there's lots of things black can do, I'm sure you know. Okay, so they go knight c6. Um, and yeah, so in the past I have played the Scotch, and you might know that. I'm still going that way, but I'm playing the Scotch Gambit instead because that's what I've been sort of studying, and it's a bit more aggressive. Yeah, because the Scotch I feel like it's a bit drawy. It's good for black, So I decided to switch it up a bit, and it's something I used to play as well. I used to play the Scotch Gambit, and then I sort of ditched it for mainline Scotch, and now we're back again. So that's all good, and they can decline it here with boring stuff. Ooh, okay, okay. So do we want to go risky? Do we want to go risky? Um, I think we do. I think the line here is castles, um, and we go into a not very well known, very dubious, very fun gambit. Um, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, black takes that pawn. Yeah, they could do something like that maybe. Um, I'll be boring, but this seems like it's got potential to be a bit interesting for today. Who knows? Only time can tell. So I've got some over the board things coming up soon. Obviously the season's been in full swing. We're almost halfway through now. Um, but on the rapid side of things, I have the Yorkshire Rapid Play on Sunday. I actually won it last year in the minor. I think it was under 1600 or something. I think we take that with the pawn. Knight takes. Check maybe takes. I don't know the lines to be honest. This is why I don't really play it that often. But yeah. Yeah, so um I think we have to take it with a pawn. I think that's just losing. So yeah, I won the minor last year, under 1600, under 1650 or something like that. I came joint first. Which was good, but now I'm in the major somehow. So I've got a bit of a challenge ahead. I think maybe just take with the knight here. Um, yeah. There's no tricks, is there? Don't think so. Don't think so. I hope there's not. Anyway, we shall see. So yeah, I think it's like 15 plus 10 or something on Sunday. Um, which, to be honest, I'm not that used to, but we'll give it a good go. I've prepped a few openings. Hopefully, we'll see one of them at some point. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully, we'll see one of them at some point, which will be interesting. Because I've spent a bit of work on them. So yeah, we could actually go knight here, and that would be a bit tricky. Because then we're threatening bishop takes pawn, which is a common sort of theme. I think we just go there. Still threatening to win the knight. We're also threatening to win a pawn there. If the knight moves, we trade queens, and then bishop takes wins a pawn. unless he takes with the rook, because then we're getting back rank. So we got to be careful about that. Yes. I think maybe pawn there might be the move. In which case maybe we just develop somewhere. Not really many spots for my bishop to go, unless we go like there. Or we could go pawn there. We sort of got free reign a bit. There's no central pawns for either of us, which is interesting. Yeah. I have no clue what Black's going to play, to be honest. I would play c6 here, personally. You've got no reason not to, I think, unless you develop the bishop, but where's it actually going? Because I'm still threatening stuff. And c6 defends pretty nicely, I'm pretty sure. Um, yeah. Spending a bit of time on this move. Have we got any other threats we can do? What? What? Takes knight? Rook over? Knight there? There? Or we could check. Takes rook over. Check. That won't work. Oh, we could do check that way. That's quite nice, I think. If I can draw my arrows. Damn. I think that works. If the rook comes over. Oh no. Um, check. And then you're hard to block it. And we can retreat the bishop, covering the square. That looks pretty nice. I think we can just... I don't see why we can't just take that. That's surely just a blunder. I could have taken it the queen as well. That might have been better than just trade off queens. Um, yeah, no, that was a bit... Um, I can try chase the queen about. Yeah, that was a bit silly. I could win the pawn. Let's develop with tempo first. No, it's not even with tempo because queen takes. That was a bit silly. Well, we win a pawn out of it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I should have just taken with the queen and I'm up a piece. That's so stupid. Yeah, fine. At least we're threatening a fork there as well. Um, I mean, black's still underdeveloped, not castled. And that, yeah. I reckon they're long castle now. Yeah. Which point? What do we do? Go back, bishop out. I think we have to. Okay. That's a shame. That's stupid. Stupid boy. They're going to go bishop b4. I guarantee it. I think bishop f4 is probably best for us as well because it's cutting off some squares for the king. If we could go like knight there. and try to be a bit tricky. Bishop takes. Oh, really? We could try trade off bishops. But then that's the same problem. I reckon f4. He's not really threatening out. Again, we've still got the stuff on the king. Well, bishop covers the pawn now, I guess, but still. There, 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 there. No, with king back. Really? Okay, so it looks like we're going into a pawn up rook endgame. So what do we know about pawn up rook endgames? I know that it's obviously better for the side with the pawn, um, but it very easily could also be drawn. Um, would a 1580 know how to draw it? We'll give them the benefit of the doubt, I reckon. Yeah. Okay, let's calculate to the end of it, because I think we lose at pawn if we do what I was planning on doing. Uh, takes, rook takes, rook there, rook takes, knight takes, bishop takes, there, bishop there, knight there, bishop's trapped. So we're up a piece, and then if they sack the bishop, thing is my king's got to come all the way across to get the actual bishop, which is 4 or 5 moves, which is kind of scary. Um, but we're pawn for a piece. No, we're down a pawn for a piece. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I reckon we go for that. It's going to be tricky, but we roll with it. I think I calculated that well enough. Because if we get the rooks off the board, the one pawn's a lot deadlier against the bishop because I can just put it on the wrong square. Oh, oh, look at that. 1 second moves, we calculated that. I hope we calculated that right. um, but we calculated it nevertheless. So we're up a pawn now, so we got the pawn back, which is great. We keep getting the king out, I reckon. We can plop these on dark squares, hopefully. Bishop's going there. So we keep getting the king out, and after bishop there, we go there. King's coming in this way. And worst case, we can put our knight there and cover it that way. And the bishop's going to come back. Okay, I mean, yeah. Worst case, we give the pawn back and we draw, or we keep the pieces on and we keep playing. But yeah, I think we could. I hope we're good. Yeah, we get the king across. I should really be thinking a bit more about these moves. Um, but hopefully one pawn's enough to get the victory. I mean, even technically, one pawn, king and pawn end games can be drawn if you don't play them right. But yeah, hopefully this is solid enough. I reckon maybe b6. Yeah, I've probably got to take that. I don't think there's any ideas around a6. And then just go for this one. Put that on a dark square if I have to. Yeah, I think maybe we develop the knight. No, I kind of like we want the knight on. What square do we want the knight on? A light square. The fork. Yeah, because if king goes back, then we're forking and definitely winning. It's just, yeah, I think we've got time to do stuff like that. Um, get the king way in front of the pawn. I think next episode I might do another puzzle rush. So I'm feeling a bit weak on my tactics at the minute. So maybe that would help. Um, let us know what you think. Do you like the puzzle rushes? Um, I could do openings, end games, anything really. Any of it will help me get better. So yeah, just let us know what you guys enjoy watching. Yeah, I think we should be sound. We should be sound here. Be a bit disappointed if we didn't win this. Yeah. Now, do we get more space with the king? I think so. While we can, you know, we can also try fork bishop pawn. Then it goes there. I think we can just pretty calmly push that. And knights go in there probably rather than this side. Yeah, like I said, just keep everything on dark squares that can't do anything. They got nothing. Potentially we could drop the knight back and reroute it. Um, whack the king about a bit. But I don't think it's anything concrete. I need them to push their pawns really, so I can lock them up, and then my knight's gonna absolutely harass their pawns like really badly. Yeah, I think we're good to push our c pawn as well, just because of how active our king is. I'm not too worried about the bishop. There we go. Yeah, let's free up some squares for our pawn. We can check the king. We could maybe go h there, and then if I probably don't want to do that. Oh, that's got to be nice, surely. Yeah, we've got tempos with the pawns as well now, which is brilliant. So yeah, I feel it, feeling good about this whole chess game. Obviously, missing the free piece in the beginning was a bit shameful, um, but that's what you get for playing too fast. Yeah. Um, let's continue with the pushing of the pawns. I mean, we don't have to do anything on this side. That's the beauty of dark squares against a light square bishop. Yeah, get the knight across. We can hit these two pawns. Um, Knight there if the king goes across. Maybe not. Um, hmm. How do we convert this? Maybe the thing is, I don't want to get too far away because what White's going to end up doing is sacking the bishop for the pawn, no matter what, basically. And then if their king's on the wrong side and I'm too slow, then they're going to take these pawns. So my knight's not a great defender of pawns because it's always going to be within the proximity of the king, if that makes sense. Especially pawn chains like this. So ideally, I want to keep my king to the right of the board. I think that makes sort of sense. hmm Let's. I also don't want to get into this corner because that's feeling a bit trappy. Do we go back to go forward? We could do. Go back to go forward. That might be the best move. Ah. Ideally, we trade off the minor pieces. That would be the goal, I reckon. And if the king ever comes here, then we're forking. Jeez, we're forking everything basically, which is beautiful. So I think this is just technique, really. We win 17 points for this one. Obviously, they're a bit lower rated than us. And we lose 28. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. That way. Or do we go that way? I think we keep going back to go forward, you know? There, 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 there. Oh, if we can plant our knight there, that would be well nice. Keep going back to go forward. I'm happy just sitting here and grinding out, just shuffling my knight around till it gets to where it wants to be. If that's what it takes to win, that's fine with me. Ideally, we can fork the bishop. I love these little knight maneuvers. It's just, I mean, if you can pull off a knight maneuver in a middle game, that's like the dream, you know. Just, it seems like you're just wasting two or three moves, but it's just like when it's worth it to get your knight in like that beautiful position where it just can't be touched, and it's just absolutely destroying like all your opponent's play. You know that I think that's just absolutely beautiful. I think that's what positional play is about. I think it revolves around the knights. Yeah, it can do the bishop, but I feel like the bishops are more tied to pawn structure, if you get me. And the knights are just they're just free to do whatever the hell they want. Oh, he's looking to push. Well, let's keep doing that ourselves then. The beautiful thing is we can just ignore it. We could give him a check, but I don't think that does out for us. Right back to where you were. Should we just push? Uh, and if they are silly about things, then we're absolutely just crushing, surely. King goes in, king there, king there, bishop there, knight there, and the knight's king. That's actually quite complicated. Let me think for that a second. So we've got push, 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 takes, takes, there, there. No, we've got to push it again. There, 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 there. Or we could block off the bishop, which would be deadly. Hmm, I don't know about that. I do not know about that. There, 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 there. Okay, I reckon we go for that. Worst case, you get one of these pawns. Um, if this works, I'll be very happy. Because that would be two things I calculated pretty well. Quite long sequences, so that does not work. There's no chance in hell that that works. There's zero chance. There. Uh, I mean, what? How many moves do I want? You know? There, 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 what was that line? Oh no. There, 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 there. Oh, this is giving me a headache. Do I? check, there, there, there. Thing I do I check first? There, there, there. I think that's fine. There, 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 there. Takes, take. I can't. He can't even take. Takes, takes, takes. Push, push. Or I could even just do takes there. I think that's the move. Alternatively, I could do takes. Takes. No, no, because he would take that way, sorry. What about takes? Takes, takes. No. Let's go with this. I think that's the most critical. Because I'm threatening the most there because the bishop can't actually block. I think I'm free to push that. If the bishop goes, then I'm getting my king across, taking that. No. But yeah, if the bishop goes, I'm getting that and getting that. Or I could go that way, because you're not pushing that. Go there. Okay, so what about there, there, there? No. There, there. You're forced to go there. Oh, oh, wow. Beautiful, fork him. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If you guys didn't see that, bishop there, king there, and then they need to cover the pawn. Basically, I promote with check. King takes, knight there, win the bishop. Game over. Yeah, because I can just leave that knight there. Oh, and if bishop there, I can push the pawn. Because I've got the same idea. If bishop takes, you've got the same check. Wow. I pushed the pawn. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And he can't move back because then you've got. Wow. Oh, wow. And then, yeah, beautiful. Got to be careful about stalemating here. Not anymore. He needed to stick his king in that h7 square, I reckon, if he wanted a chance at stalemating. Knight's going back and then can't stop the promotion. I could have gone knight forward if I wanted to keep the knight on the board. Game. Finally got a win. Yeah. Let's see that game review. Well played. Well played, Catello. What have we got? 85.3 accuracy, not bad at all. It'll be the piece missing that messed us up a bit. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah, so if knight takes, you'll see here the cheeky little Knack Manson gambit. Love to see it. Um, looks like you're just giving a pawn, but that loses almost on the spot, I reckon. I think maybe you can be a bit equal if you play like 20 computer moves. But that's not happening. Um, and it's just super nice for white. But that's not what happened. Um, yeah, takes. Knight there was a mistake. Knight g5 apparently is better. Just threatening forks and stuff, I reckon. Let's see what the moves are there. Oh, nice. Ugh, wild. Absolutely wild. He takes, knight takes. Yeah, takes. There. Perfect. Whoa! Bishop takes was the only good move. Wild. Absolutely wild. I don't get that one bit. What? Why not queen takes? Oh, queen takes is best. So why is that a great move? I thought great was the only good move. Um, on castles. Yeah, that's yeah, weird. Well, it worked out fine anyway. It's not quite winning a piece, but we get knight there wasn't good. Um, c4 is better apparently. I'm guessing you just open files to stop. Sorry, to stop the king coming in on castling. Anyway, queen takes was a mistake. Bishop f4 is better apparently. I guess it's same stuff, different order. You know, queen c5. What? Apparently, it doesn't even want the pawn, but I'm taking that pawn every day. Um, knight takes. Yeah, was best move. Bishop b4. Yeah, knight back was an inaccuracy. I reckon. Knight f4. That's weird. I don't like that. Yeah, rook was a good move. b3 was better though. I guess it stops there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. King e2's better apparently. Some reason. I guess you get out quicker. I wanted to stay off the checks though. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the pushing was right. Oh, and the knight there was right as well. Beauty. And you've got the promotion with check. Walk in. Yeah, oh, we ain't stalemating that. Brilliant. Oh, finally, we won one. We won one. Ah, feels good. Cool. Yeah, that was a good game. Let's go straight ahead with the next one. Hey everyone, so we're back. I did play a second game. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a stinker. I blundered a piece in the opening. So instead, obviously my tactics need a bit of a refresher. So we're doing a quick puzzle rush, a survival puzzle rush, see how far we can get. I like the survival ones over the timed ones, mostly because you don't need to do the timed ones really, unless you're playing like Ultra Bullet all the time. And I'm mostly playing standard, so there's just no need. Um, most of these earlier ones are going to be, sorry, most of these earlier ones are going to be mating ones, mating twos. Um, so yeah, I'll just try and get through them a bit quick, so we can skip to the good ones. Um, yeah, if you want me to slow down a bit, we can do another one, and I can do slow moves. If you think that helps. Um, yeah, I can definitely do that. Explain everything. But yeah, for now we'll just stick with this. Hopefully we get a decent score. Although clearly the tactics need a refresher. This is quite a nice one. It's quite common, especially if you're like in the lower puzzles. You know, you sack the queen and then it's a back rank. It's a good one to know. I think that's just a check. Yeah, and that's just a weird back rank, really. Um, it's mate. Let me check. Um, check. There, there, there. That's quite nice. I like that one. Um, okay. Let's think about this one a minute. Free piece. We've got some checks. I don't believe they duo. I think we can just take that. We can check to get out of the way of that. Brilliant. Um, this looks interesting. Um, hmm. What's the big idea? Tap the queen, I reckon. That's the thing stopping us from taking that knight. We're threatening a fork. And the queen can't take back because we're threatening fork again. Let's take that. Takes, queen takes, fork. Bosh. Bosh. Okay. I think we can do that. Just think it through. Takes, takes, takes. There, there. And then we're good. Nice little end game one. Oh, this is quite nice as well. We can take this knight because of the fork there. Typical smothered mate here. If you don't know a smothered mate, please go look at it because it's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever see. Um, yeah, I think we can check there and go there and then hit the queen. I think that check looks quite tasty. Again, I think we're going for a smothered mate. Yep. Uh-huh. We can take that pawn because of the pin. Have we got a check here? Um, okay, let's take a minute for this one. Let's take a minute. What are our options? We've got tons of checks. Tons of checks. So if we go in with the good old checks captures threats list, tons of checks. Okay. We've got fork here. We've got potential pins. Um, if the king ever moves. Our queen's a bit blocked in, but it's targeting this square. Pardon me. But the bishop is defending the pawn quite nicely. Yeah. I think we check. No, let's calculate it. Let's take a minute and actually calculate it. So, check. Um, you can block. That's a really annoying block as well. That kills everything. Therefore, I don't think it's a check. Is it the fork straight away? I don't think it's the fork straight away. And then bishop takes. I don't think that works. Okay. Hmm. That knight move's really annoying. Kills everything. Is it bishop takes straight away? Or rook takes straight away? If it's rook takes straight away, pawn takes, check, king moves back, mate. Okay, so if they don't take it, then you have the same problem because of the pin. Cool. That's a very nice one. Good to think through. Beautiful. Okay. So what's the big idea? We can go there. I don't think that does out for us. Because it's defended twice. And the bishop can take this pawn. Um, hmm. Aha, we just take the pawn and then x-ray the bishop, I believe. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Well, that's just mating, I think. Pretty easy one. Cool. This is quite a common one as well. You just push in that because the king covers this square and this pawn. So that's a pretty easy mate. You should know that pattern if you are wanting to progress with it. I think we sack the rook there, and then that's mate. If the king goes there, then you've got the same mate. Nice, nice. Okay, we're getting up there a bit. Um, hmm. Bishop takes is looking nice because then takes mate. Yeah. Wow, nice. Okay. So we've been harassed by a knight. What's the big idea? The big idea is queen there, mate. Okay. Hmm. Is there anything we can do to protect ourselves from that? There. Um. There doesn't make a difference. Huh. So we can't take the knight. We cannot take the knight. We could try go rook there and harass the queen. and then take. That could work. Because you've got some checks. I actually had a position really similar to this in a game I played for the Yorkshire under 2050s the other week. It was this sort of idea where you're sacking around this area and the queen's coming in with the rook. I think we've got to go there. Yeah. And then take the check and then take the knight. Yeah, beautiful. So we're in check. We can go. So if we go up, then they're going there. And that's really annoying because I have to push. Then they're promoting. So, and then the threat obviously is going there and winning that. So if we stay there, then they've got no such threats. Yes. Then we push. And then we go up there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Um, okay, so I'm guessing we want to push this. Um, and look for the skewer. Is there anything nicer we can do? Um, there. I think it's all the same stuff, really. So can I push it first? Ah, if I push it first, the king goes there, so we've got to check first. Nice. Beautiful. I think we push the pawn here, because we're threatening mate and one, and then the bishop comes into block and we just take. Oh, I didn't see that. But then we take there, and then that's unstoppable. Yes. Beautiful. That was a bit fast, sorry. That was a bit fast for commentary. Hmm. Queen there doesn't work because after that you've got no checks. Um, does taking work? Bishop takes, rook takes, king there, check, there, check, there. I don't think that works. Huh, there. Oh, I could also take. No, I can't take the bishop. Check there, there. Bishop takes, queen there. That could work. Rook takes now. Yes. And then. Oh, yeah. Nice. I should have calculated that before I did it. That was a bit dodgy. What are we black to move? Um, interesting. There. Knight has to go there to stop promotion. There. King goes there. Check. We take the knight. Beautiful. Ooh, that's a nice move. That's a beautiful move. Either way, we can't take the knight. So what other moves do we have? There. Yeah. Works out all the same. Beautiful. This is mind squares. If you don't know mind squares, it's a really important concept in endgames. So you need to get to this pawn last. So it's white's turn. So we go there, upwards. Yeah. Beautiful. My battery's running low on my laptop, so apologies if it's gone dark. Um, we'll try our best. Um, this is mating, no matter what. Yeah, beautiful. 2200s on the puzzles. I don't even know what my high score is, to be honest. I've not gotten that far in a while. I think that's the move. King F7. Black don't have any checks. There's nothing you can do to get out of it. From that, then there, then there, king there. Okay, king F7, there, there, there. Oh, and then you go with the rook. Uh, king there. Hmm. Because king can take. King F7, G5, rook out, king in. Push that. No, because knight takes. Oh, what's the move? King escapes that way. Um, check. There, there. Urgh. That's yeah, that's a toughie. Um, I think it's got to be King F7. I think G5 is the only move. Um, there. King goes in, rook there. Um, king goes down. Knight goes there. Let's just go King F7, yeah. Then rook swings across. Unless it doesn't, and you check first. I don't think check first works. Yeah. Oh, duh. Yeah, the pawn's still there. The pawn's still there. Damn. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. We've got some trades to calculate here. Takes, takes, takes. Two pieces for a rook. It's alright, I guess. Um, not very puzzle worthy though. Um, takes, takes. Um, hmm. Takes, takes. No, that takes that. Ugh, I hate this. I don't like this at all. Oh, yeah, bishop covers the knight. So if we can cover that somehow. There, 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 there. Yeah. No! What? Ah, darn, darn. Um, fair enough. Um, that's pretty simple. Is it pretty simple? Check there, there. Oh no, because you go check there, 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 there. Yes. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. So we've got check. I think we just take that, yeah. And then take, and then, do something. Oh, we go there. That's beautiful. Um, and take the queen. Beautiful. Um, uh, we can't take that because of the mate. The rook blocks, which is annoying. We could do a waiting move. No. Huh. Oh, rook takes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Is it queen takes? There, 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 there. I think queen takes. Yeah. Whoa, nice. Um, huh. We've got not much. This one. Um, hmm. Oh, the bishop's trapped. Is it trapped? Bishop there. Then we go there. Yeah, bishop's trapped. Beautiful. There. Knight block takes. Check. Takes. Beautiful. Um, there. There. Check. I think we can just push. Ooh, interesting. There. Takes. Takes. There. Check. There. Check. There. Check. There. 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 Is mating. No! Oh, we had it. We had it. Uh, ah, well. Oh, is that my best all time? No way. Ah, I think we could have done better there as well. Oh, well, nice one. Nice one. These, and then I'll let you guys go. Play problem. Takes. Takes check maybe? No. Takes. Okay. Whatever. Short. This one. Um, oh, you go there, and then there, and you're getting the pawn. Yep. Makes sense. I think and then this one is definitely just going to be checked. Um, check. Oh, why? Why? It makes sense. Why? So if you go there, then what's the move? Oh, yeah. That's that's an easy one to see as well. I'm a bit disappointed with that, but we got our best score apparently. So yeah. Sorry about the game that you didn't get to see. It was not worth seeing. I guarantee you. But yeah, the first game was good. We had a good puzzle rush. So yeah, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.